Welcome back. I completely forgot again to start up SoundSense. I'm going to do that right now, actually. SoundSense. Dwarf Fortress, SoundSense. And there we go. Minimize. So that'll start playing whenever the next season hits. Anyways, we have news in the fort, which, as expected, that's why I'm bringing you back. This is the current progress of our ability to enclose this pond here. It's going pretty well. The thing that we just most recently had happen was we got a migrant wave, and actually I think most of them are inside the fortress now. But the reason I brought you back in particular is that one of them became possessed immediately upon entering the fortress, basically, and that's Red Dead, who's an administrator. Since he's an administrator, he's probably just going to claim a craft dwarf's workshop, but I don't know because I haven't even looked at his skills. Yep, just a craft dwarf's workshop. So who knows what he's going to make. Hopefully he has all the materials he needs. But then there's a reason we have the doors on the craft dwarf's workshop. You can thank Demon Days for that improvement. Oh yeah, by the way, I'll show you who all the new migrants are. Let me minimize this. We have Reincarnation of Blackworth and 3-Man, as well as Chizad, Kill the Shroom, Nate, Ninchan, Red Dead, 7th View, and Sigan Q. If you want a dwarf, post a comment in the video comments, because that's where I look primarily for people to name. And you can request a profession or whatever, but I probably won't pay attention to it, at least not until we have a lot more dwarves, because, oh, what's this? Daysite Destrone was destroyed by me. Oh, I'm throwing a tantrum. I've calmed down, but I'm back to tantruming. I don't know, where am I? Here, I can't. Oh, I'm just over there. In the, Oh, it's probably because Plump is messing with everyone again. What's his last name? Plump. Nithtirist. Oh, right. Did I make a slab for him? I think I did. Pretty sure I did that in the last section. We'll take a look through our slabs. We'll place it down in the jail. Here. X. Yes, there it is. So that'll disperse him, because he keeps possessing people and causing them to go into tantrums. We finally managed to get Pedro buried. What is that, our citrine grate? I think that is. Yes, it is. There's a bunch of pictures of that grate, by the way. All these things are pictures of the citrine grate. Ostanash. Is that what it's called? Osadarash. I think Plump made that. Plump, the original, made that grate. So he's been pretty popular with our engravers. Anyways, though, well, does he need anything else? Keeps muttering Stelid Sibrek. I don't know what that means. Stelid Sibrek. Okay, Plump is put to rest. Stelid Sibrek. Is that an artifact or something? Stelid Sibrek? No? Well, that's dwarvish. Pretty sure. Whatever he needs, he apparently does not have the capacity for. So we're going to go ahead and forbid both of these. And he's going to stay in there until such a time as he's calmed down and gone melancholy, or else he can find what he needs. I have no idea what Stelid Sibrek means. Dang it. I'm guessing it's some kind of cloth. He has access to the finished goods stockpile below him, which is, it's got a lot of cloth in it, so maybe that's what will help out. I could have sworn I put borate. Oh, he's already finished it. Okay. I guess he was constructing it, and I just missed the notification about that. Okay, so he's created Stelid Sibrek, a Daysite mug. Let's take a look at that. It's Washed Salve, a Daysite mug, worth 10,800 dwarf bucks. This is a Daysite mug. All craft dwarfship of the highest quality. It is encircled with bands of Daysite and Andesite. This object menaces with spikes of Daysite and pigtail grass fiber. On the item is an image of Spells Deep, the Poplar Chest, and Nickel. I actually like Spells Deep. That's a pretty neat artifact. It's in my character's room, right here. And that's part of the reason that my character didn't go insane when all of his friends died. But anyways, looks like disaster, crisis averted there. take a look at what's going on the surface. Once they finish this wall here, oh, by the way, I also built the wall here. The purpose of this wall is to make any invaders that are not flying have to go all the way around the outside of this fortress thing here and go to the ramp on the edge of the map way over here. So if they invade us, it has to be basically from right here. Except when the ocean freezes, and then they put themselves in a far greater risk, as we learned the hard way. But yeah, that's going to be all for now. I'll update you whenever something else happens. Okay, so welcome back. As you can see here, we have some kind of legendary creature that's wandered onto our map. It is the Baylor Ohi Yogeki Rokaku Yuke Murray Yoshohi has come. A dark aura of power surrounds this towering humanoid with bat wings. Lurid flames dance over its skin. So I'm going to hit enter and then immediately pause it and look at this guy. He is gigantic, his scales are green, his eyes are black. Looks like he's got a molten sword, wings. Jeez, this guy is seriously gonna cause some trouble. And since he can fly, at least I assume he can because he's got wings, I'm gonna take all of these jobs off. And hopefully get everyone into the fortress. Because we don't have the capacity to fight him. I mean, even if we did have a good military, he'd be a pretty tough foe, it looks like. I have actually started having some people train as actual military people. So I'll stop the removal. That's good. We need to forbid everything out here. D, B, F. And just forbid every single thing on this floor. And, whoa, we got a dead body in there or something? Oh, one of the animals starved to death in a cage, right? Anyways, though, people need to get inside the fortress fast. Hopefully they all run in there. Right, here they go. Whoa. Calf starving to death. We have a hunter out here, copy pastry. He might be dying here. Where did that beast go? There it is. Maybe it can't fly. Kind of hoping that it can't. Yeah, it looks like he's not flying. So if he can't fly, we'll have a much better chance of success. All these people are running out here and then running back in. So we need to... Well, we should probably pull the lever now. Whoever's outside screwed. Pull this lever. Alright, so I think everyone made it in. Oh, copy pastry. Where is that beast at? Okay, he's right there. We might actually be able to let copy pastry in. Or maybe copy pastry. No, he didn't make it in. Whoops. So I'm going to try pulling the lever again. And hopefully copy pastry can run in. Here he goes. No, he's not going in. He is doing something else. Looks like he's running out to hunt. So, copy pastry, you have sealed your own fate. I'm going to pull the lever again. And I guess we'll just go watch what happens to the poor fellow. Where did, yeah, the beast is here. There's copy pastry. So he's fighting him. Marsh owls. Yeah, this is not... He's shooting at something else, it looks like. This guy, is he in combat? Oh, no, he's just shooting at a marsh owl. Oh, now he's shooting at this guy. The Baylor, Ohi, whatever is... Okay, so he's actually getting... Oh, boy. He's caught in his own flames? I don't really understand that one. Let me check him. Looks like he hurt himself there. Wound-wise, like left lower leg is open, or left upper leg is cut open. Lower body is cut open. So, looks like our hunter here is doing okay. As long as he can dodge proficiently, then this... Oh boy, he's backed himself into a corner now. Oh, he fell off. Is he stunned? Yes, he is, but he's okay otherwise. So, he might have the advantage as long as he can maintain distance from Ohi. Oh, he threw down the butcher shop that I had built there just recently. So the He's going after the cats now, it looks like. Now he's chasing after the hunter again. No, the hunter is running around over here. I don't think he has any more arrows, which is why he's not fighting him. Let's see, inventory. Do you have a quiver on? Quiver, yeah. View it. Or wait, the description. Okay, never mind. I don't think he has any arrows, though. Pretty sure he doesn't. Oh, there. Oh, he just, like, burned himself again. Oh, no. That's not good for the hunter copy pastry there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, now his fate is gone. He's dead. Let's actually check the combat logs here. Oh, okay. The Baylor grabs him by the whatever with his wing, releases the grip. Baylor bends its right arm, shattering the elbow's bone. Ligament in the elbow is torn and tendon is torn. The Baylor slashes him in the right lower arm, tearing apart the muscle. Molten iron spatters over the right lower arm. The Baylor collides with the hunter. The hunter is knocked over. The Baylor releases the joint lock of the Baylor's right wing on his arm. He's going to burn him to death really quick. Yeah, and he's dead. He's bled to death. Left arm is ripped away and remains in the Baylor's grip. So, sorry, copy pastry. You actually did hurt him. I don't think very much, but you did hurt him. Yeah, you got his lower body cut open. So, actually I kind of have an idea here. Since he doesn't have a ranged attack, what I'm going to do is pull the interior bridge. And then pull the exterior bridge. Wait a minute, I should probably check there's no one over there. Yeah, it's fine. So he should come in there to the trade depot area. And now he's chasing a cat around outside, it looks like. But what I'm going to do is have Ronald, who is our archer in training. Actually, hold on. What is Ronald's current status? Where is he? J. Ronald cannot follow orders. Where is he at? Oh, he's in his room. So I think actually he may be out of arrows is the problem here. Let's check. There's 1 arrow, 10 arrows. Poplar bolts. Those are all for bolts are for crossbows. Arrows are for regular bows. Well, it says he can't follow his order. I don't know why. He was able to shoot for quite a while there. What I'm going to do is have him station himself right here. He should be able to head up there. Yeah, here he goes. I don't know what the beast is doing. Check our unit list. He is over here on the edge of the map, on the left side. So he's quite a ways away from us, actually. It's like he's coming down there. If the cat heads inside of our base, yeah, he's coming in. So the dude should chase him. He might be inspired to attack the trade depot. Okay, so I'm gonna have Ronald, squads B, station yourself here instead. Oh, I burned down that trade depot. What did it say? Lost? A masterwork has been lost. Oh, whatever. It's just some fancy little trade depot. So I don't know where they are. Oh, they're just running around out there. Cat's dead. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Gonna pull the interior lever. hopefully incite him to... Yeah, here he comes. And there. Okay, now I'm going to pull the interior lever again. And I'll pull the exterior lever, both of them. There we go, someone's pulled it. Is he... Oh boy. Oh no, he made it in. That's not good. Okay, this could be bad. Ronald's dead. So this guy's got a right wing injury. His right wing's bruised. Oh boy, this could be the end of our fortress right here. Which would really suck. What I'm going to do is put everybody into the military. I'm going to take me out of that squad, put in Raffle Productions. Oh wait, no, we need Nomim as the leader of that squad because he's the most competent fighter that we have. But in second place, we can put Raffle Productions. Silvery Merchants, we'll put in Card. Here we go. I'll just do that. Switch myself out there. Put in Jeff Major. Wait a second. Yeah, there's multiple people in there. That's a pain. Okay, so we have to go down in order to have this work right. Fish Dissector. We do have some pretty good combatants. However, I don't know how many of them actually have weapons. That's kind of going to be a problem. So we'll just go from the bottom up here, and then replace that guy there with Card. Okay, so that's two squads, two massive squads. Select both of them, and I'm just going to give the kill order on this guy. I don't know whether or not we're actually going to be able to kill him. 20 dwarves piling on top of him might do the trick, but he has that status effect that could very easily destroy our whole fortress. Wait, did they get him? No, Card's bled to death. Wait a minute, looks like he's dead. I can't tell exactly because of all that mist. Yeah, it looks. Yeah, they did kill him. Who'd we lose? We lost Card, Link, Lord Phillips, and Ronald, and Copy Pastry. So that's who we lost out of that little disaster. Kind of a horrible situation. I'm going to have to deal with all the cleanup now, so I guess I'll see you guys once I deal with all of that. Quite the event in our fortress, to say the least. Okay, welcome back. We have another major situation on our hands. The Red Dragon Tal Snungoslata Oxunad has come. A gigantic reptilian creature. It is magical and can breathe fire. These monsters can live for thousands of years. So we gotta pause it. I'm fairly certain that it can fly. Actually, it doesn't have any wings, so maybe not. What I'm gonna do... here's the current progress of our above-ground fortress. What I'm gonna do is... well... let's see. I kind of want someone to go over here and deconstruct this road, but it would take too long. So what I'm going to have to do, I guess, is just cancel all of the current projects up here, like usual, and have everyone return to the fortress. Because this dragon will just annihilate us, fairly certain. Okay, so I think that's all the construction projects. Now I just gotta remove the designations that I had. There we go, and DB. Okay, everything should be good. So the dwarves will all run down into the fortress now, presumably. And then I can pull both of the bridges, and we'll have to wait out the siege. It's kind of unfortunate because I was planning to have the idlers not idle so much anymore, and the construction up there was actually helping a lot with that. So I guess it's time to stick some people into the military while we are down here. Here they go. I don't know where this dragon went. Check the unit list. So we're like at 45 dwarves, I believe, after that last attack. Wait, is he gone? No, he's here. Tall, snuggle like a bottle. There he is. Watch him. I think everyone's inside. Yep, looks like it. I'll just run through with the cursor here. Check outside. Shazad's the only one close to the entrance right now, so we'll pull the levers. For some reason, this one lever here is like out of whack. I don't entirely know why. Okay, so that should flip the outside gate. Yeah. And the interior gate will fly over as well. Or it will at some point. Apparently a lot of people are storing stuff in stockpiles right now. Yeah, the vellums, I believe, is what they're taking. Okay, we need to have some rock bins made. Alright, so the idlers are climbing again. What's going to happen here is I'm going to draft a very large portion. By the way, look at this. Wave 1, the only one left alive is me. Wave 2, the only one left alive is Chelsea. Wave 3, the only one left alive is Get Daved. And then Wave 4, just Jewish Kamikaze and Fane are left. So yeah, there's a lot of dead people. I need to have... I'll probably take these dwarves here. Except Unlogical, you will be a doctor anyways. I don't think anyone has any particularly useful skills. Spinning. No one's brewing. We do have a stonecrafter in Blackworth, so I'll keep him. Woodcrafter from the game cheats, or the Tom Truck Driver was the stonecrafter rather. Donnie Lee Roth, leatherworking. You don't need to do that, nor do you, whoever you are. Nor do you. We already have a leather worker here who is Quill. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Puffy, Q-Grim, Romulus, Shizmatize, and the game cheats. I'm going to draft these people into a military squad. I'll set up their uniform. So Jeff, nope. We want Shizmatize. And I think I have to actually order this as separate squads. So let me figure this out. So I can create a squad here. No uniform. Another squad. Another squad. Another squad. Another squad. I think that's how many I wanted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we can put another person on archer duty. Lionel Johnson doesn't look like... Well, actually, he has diagnosis, so he's going to be medical dwarf. Midnight Street. I don't think you have any special skills. Armoring. Yeah, it's not going to be useful right now. So Midnight Street will also join the group of military people. Shizmatize, Midnight Street. Who else? Let's see. Dwarf Therapist. The Game Cheats and Romulus. The Game Cheat Romulus. The Game Cheats here. And who else? Here. Q-Gram and Puffy. Q-Gram, Puffy. Alright, now that should be enough archers for now. Now I just gotta set up their... Oh yeah, I gotta give them equipment, I think. No, I'll tell them to worry about that later. Once we get into an actual kind of combat situation. So we can go down to the archery range here. We'll give this one to the mechanical greennesses, this one to the silvery works, this one to the oily pools, this one to the deification of armor, match diamonds, and domination of hames, and crystalline spears. Okay, so that should be everybody. And they should all have the ability to run over there and start practicing archery. I think they're carrying bows there. I'm not entirely sure. Those look like bows or arrows. They're arrows that he's hauling. So let's check the situation up here. I think the dragon's just gonna stand around out there. We may be down here a while because of the why is that gate not functioning? It should be pulling it. Okay, there we go. Now it's set up correctly, and it looks like both of the switches are now back on track. Oh, someone told me you could like toggle engravings, but I don't see it in the designate menu here. Hold on, let me look. Toggle engravings is V, so that's something. Okay, yeah, that's way better. That's like a regular engraving, is what I'm used to. Kind of basically a fancier looking floor and or wall. So let's see, are they doing it? The military. Okay, so I ran out of disk space there. But here's some news. We are getting a wave of migrants while the dragon is still outside. So let's check Dwarf Therapist here. 7 people in the new wave. What I'll do is I'll put them all into a military squad and order them to attack the dragon. So 7 on 1. They might have a chance, maybe. Although he is a dragon, they probably don't have a very high chance of survival here. Where are they? They're right there. Well, I'll set up a meeting area over here, and they should run towards it. Oh, there's the dragon. Okay, here. I had to set up a new squad. L, no uniform, laborious howls. That belongs to all the new people. Daystot. Oops, gotta appoint him as the leader of that squad. Daystot. Geshud. Where the other? Oh, those are the only ones on the map so far. Okay, well, let's give the kill order for the laborious howls. Whoops, H. Who is this? Here. Geshud. Oh, he'll be in the military in a second. There we go. Looks like they bring puppies with them. Oh man, someone's already bled to death. And Geshud is now attacking him. Let's take a look at his wounds. Stunned. Dragon is unhurt, very unhappy. His 4th toe is broken, I think. He's screwed. Oh man, look at that. The dragon just burned the ground there. Yeah, he's just gonna murder all the migrants. So basically when he does dragon fire on them, that'll melt their skin. Maybe Dumont will stay ahead of him. Nope. don't think we really have the capacity to fight him at all right now. I think is that boiling blood, probably. Smoke, yeah, it's probably boiling blood. He's just running around melting everything. Gonna be a barren wasteland out there. What's this stuff? Just ashes, all of it. Yeah. Ushat. Run, Ushat, run. Well, looks like that takes care of that migrant wave. Yeah, so we're not gonna let him into the fortress. What I might do is set up a staging area that forces the dragon to, or maybe I could even try cage traps, although I don't think he'll fall into it. Maybe I could try weapon traps, that might be better. Even still, I don't know how much we could actually do against the dragon. So we have 27 idlers. What are you guys doing? Right diagnosis tome. Sleep, sleep. Well, that's not really helping me with your job list. Are these soldiers able to follow orders? That looks like it. Play rock ball, plant seeds. Store owned item. On break, on break, on break. No job. Wait a minute. Apparently you guys aren't active or training. Who is this? Game cheats. Unconscious. Well, let's see what he does. They're supposed to be actively training right now. A whole lot of them. I don't know what this guy is doing here. No job. You have a job. It's right over here in the barracks / archery range. Okay, well I guess everyone can sleep in here. Except for the laborious howls. And there. I might have to set up their actual squad equipment for them to use a bow. Okay, let's go military screen. Try out Silvery Works first. So equipment, go down to Silvery Works. Want a weapon, specific weapon. You can have the legendary bow. And I don't care what you wear for clothing. For you, a weapon, specific weapon. This, you can have this elm bow. Romulus, he's already picked his gear apparently, but no, that's not going to do. We want a bow, and the rest of you guys will all have bows as well. Where is it? W bows. Puffy. Looks like whenever I set up these other squads, they automatically decided to become melee. Bows. Whoops, that's all the way on the downside. And Laborious Howls is all dead, so I'm going to disband that. Actually, military. Over here to the Laborious Howls, disband. There. Now they should head over there, grab a bow, and start training. Looks like they're all running in here. Let's see, what are they doing now? Are they grabbing ammo or something? No job. Well, they're all running around. Let's see, Nomim, are you still training your dodging? What is Nomim up to these days? Nomim, on break. In the cafeteria. Okay. What I think I might have to do is actually build some training dummies now. We should have the materials, yeah. So what we'll do is set up a couple of these. We'll use that, and these logs, and a bucket. And another one here. Same thing. There. Get Dave just organizing a party because he has nothing better to do. They make these bins yet? Yeah. Alright, what I'll do at the Mason's Workshop is order up some, well, cabinets, I guess. We'll start putting cabinets in everyone's room. That ought to increase their happiness. We have a lot of idlers right now. What does it require for this to be built? Carpentry. Do we have? I don't think I've appointed a carpenter since Card died. Let's see if we have one. We do. We have Jewish Kamikaze, who is currently sleeping. So we can start throwing cabinets down in rooms. There we go. Here's Nomin. Up to Grandmaster Dodger, almost a Legendary Dodger. And, you know, we have so many people idling right now. I'm just going to stick a bunch of people in melee military squads and have them train under Nomin. Adkins Kier, no. Let's see. You people are all going into a military squad. Adkins Kier, Bertie, Bo, Private FC, Citizen O'Sheik, or something else. Okay, military under Nomim here. Gur, I remember. Bo, Private FC. Bertie. Who else? Adkins Cure, Citizen Oshie, Danny Lee Roth. Citizen Oshie. Where's Danny Lee Roth? I don't see. Oh, there it is. And who else? Infected Must. Infected Must. There. And you guys should all be training. And I'll just set this barracks for them to train wherever the icon is there. You guys need to train and sleep in here. There. That'll put some people to work. Individual combat drills. Yeah. Okay. Looks like they're all doing their thing. Since Nomim is their leader, there's not going to be any organization of like demonstrations for them right now because he's doing dodging. But whenever he finishes that out, be good to go. We should have some of our medical dwarves start doing training, medical training. Let's see, who's that gonna be? Medical dwarves. We have Kill the Shroom and Lionel Johnson. So we'll have this one for Kill the Shroom right now, because Lionel Johnson already has skill in this particular area. Kill the Shroom, here it is. And we want to have you read diagnosis tomes repeatedly. And that ought to help. Wait a minute, is Kill the Shroom in the military? Could have sworn I just assigned him. Maybe not. Okay. Good to go on that front. Okay, well, until things start happening in the fortress again, or that horrible dragon leaves. Where is he? Maybe he already left. That would be good. But I doubt it. Yeah, there he is. Actually, before we go, I'll take a look at this guy. Where did he... He's blinking right there. Alright. A gigantic reptilian creature. It is magical and can breathe fire. His scales are red. Her scales are red. Her eyes are black. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm going to get back to off-screening until such a time as I can either kill that dragon, it leaves, or something else happens. Welcome back. So, actually, we just had some good news because a Dune Dweller caravan has just entered the map here, and you can see that they're fighting right there. And whoops, that's stone sense. It looks like the dragon's gonna get killed by the Dune Dweller guy. It did kill both of the merchants, or at least two of the merchants. I don't know how many of them were actually in the caravan. We also had a keeper caravan coming in over here, but pretty sure the dragon's gonna die. So far he's got a... It's just all messed up all over his body, and then the guard only has an upper body injury and his left lung is bruised. So, pretty sure, yeah, he got the dragon. He's probably going to get himself killed by running into that boiling... Oh no, he ran off the map. Okay, so we can open up the gates now. That happened a lot sooner than I thought we would have the opportunity to do. And this whole disaster has basically just revealed to me the necessity of closing ourselves off so that we can continue building this fortress like full-time. So the caravan doesn't actually have anywhere to trade. A snatcher, where he must have been spotted by the guy there. Demon of Lust. Okay, so looks like the demon civilization has shown its face. Los Nostosabub, low lucky hate, demonic. Their lawgiver backs Olsnodub and Arstuk Staz Ost Okmo. Yeah, so demonic civilization showing up. Oh, it looks like we actually... Whoa, they're fighting over here. The Demon of Lust and the Dune Dweller are fighting.
The Dwarf failed to build his artifact and has gone berserk.
Whoa.
He's gonna hurt someone.
Someone went insane. The Dune Dweller merchant has gone stark made. And another Dune Dweller merchant has gone insane. Big time bad insane. So people are going to run out there and gather up all the crap out here. Now that there is no giant threat of imminent doom. Okay, well, I mean, that puts people to work, so I guess it'll be fine for now. And they'll collect up the weapons from all those caravans, including their sun gold stuff, which is really good. So Nomim reached legendary dodger status. I don't know if I revealed that or not. Now I have Nomim working on the training dummy. Well, I did. Let's see, P, Nomim, R. Not sure why he canceled it the first time. Either way, though, whoa, Sig and Q created them. Oh, right, yeah. The reaction that takes place in the training dummy creates a new sword, like every time. So now he's up to a masterpiece training sword, I guess. But he has his sword's dwarf skill will increase as he fights there. Let's see, he's currently a dabbling swords dwarf, but it'll get a lot better because I just have him. I disabled all of his hauling labors and all of his regular labors, so the only thing he does all the time is train with that sword, like indefinitely. And I don't know what Nomim's up to. He must be hauling goods right now, which is fine for the time being. So what I'd like to do is obviously shut off this upper section so that we can access it from the actual fortress itself. And sound sense kicks in because it's autumn. So we can just steal everything from them because they died. Their merchants are all gone. What is all this stuff over here? Daysite blocks. Oh, that's from the road that I destroyed, right. Just kind of hoping no ambushes, no sieges happen. We should probably build a trade depot for these guys to get to. I'm going to put it up here, though. Put it back in this corner. Here. Make it out of daysite blocks. Sure. Someone on the way? I don't know. So those Dune Dwellers, not only did they kill the Dragon Forest, but now we have a bunch of free stuff. Someone on the way waiting for architect. I assume that me is who they're waiting on. Let's see. Currently am constructing a building. So yeah, I guess my character is on the way. There we go. It's like a drake is caught up here. Golden goose, I guess. So what I've got to do to make this somewhat visible is hide all this junk so that I'll be able to designate constructions here. There we go. Now the keepers should head over there. I've had Get Daved training as our new trader. I wonder why Nomim isn't doing that. What's happening? Is that Nomim there? It's the game cheats. None of our archers have done any archery. I don't know why. I'll have to figure that out at a later date, I guess. Meantime, we can move goods here from our crafts, which are right down here. Grab finished good bins. A lot of our bins are made out of stone now. The merchants from Regnum Ossia will be leaving soon. I don't know if that's the Keeper civilization. Yeah, it is. So they may not even be able to trade with us anyways. And the merchants from the Dune Dweller civilization will be leaving as well. So I'm going to go ahead and forbid the rest of the stuff out here. I do not want our dwarves continuing to run around like crazy people. I'll claim all the stuff here, all of this stuff here. And just claim everything inside of the fortress here. I think, yeah, we're good to go. There they are. I guess maybe trying to unload their goods. Who's our current broker? Nobody. Assign. Get Daved. I don't know what treasurer, how different that is from bookkeeper. I'm guessing it's not, but we got upgraded in civilization status here, so that's why it's telling me that. Chelsea will be the new bookkeeper. Obviously, already was, but they removed her when they added the new position. Okay, so get Dave to sleeping. Okay, so a bunch of people are now jobless. Start constructing these floors again. Day site. Yeah. And these two here. Now we gotta deal with the walls being constructed. This is right. Okay, so day site. Then day site here. It's kind of annoying having all these construction projects interrupted constantly. But I suppose it's better than losing the whole fortress to a dragon or something like that. Throw down another thing here. Is this natural? Nope. Alright, this is probably one of the things I was moving designations for. There we go. There we are. So get Dave currently is sleeping still. Oh, there they go. Oh well. No trader needed.
You there, stop that singing. Yes, we know there are migrants.
Okay, 9 new migrants. One of them is almost a legendary mason. That's kind of cool. So I'm going to go ahead and set up all these guys. I think a lot of them are going to be 2.0s of dead people. But I'll go do that and catch you guys when I have something happening again. Okay, so we have a bit of a disaster going on. The idiot dwarves have decided that even though everything on this outside area is forbidden, and there's nothing out here, no jobs, no meeting area, nothing to speak of. In fact, I'm just gonna make sure by, again, destroying everything on this entire... Oh, apparently that shift does not work with that, or rather, oh, okay, it has a maximum distance. Anyways, though, there's absolutely no reason for them to be out here, but they keep running out here, and they're getting massacred by the goblins. I'll show you the events list, the people who have died so far. Chazad, Hamani, Imshizzle, some of the migrants that I got in the last wave who I haven't named yet, Kazowich, and those are the people who have died so far, but there's obviously a lot of them out there, and I'm not going to be able to keep the gate open forever, so unless people start running inwards, like the moment that I see a goblin coming down the stairway here, another one died, Uvash, that's just a random hunter. Okay, these people are going outside, I don't understand why. What is your job? Store item and stockpile. Well, everything on this entire floor should be forbidden, so I'll go ahead and make sure of it again. There, forbidden. Oh, whoops, that's the claim. I want to go ahead and flip that back over. So that'll claim it all, and this will forbid it all. There. Now, okay, so he's canceling his job. Right? Is that what you guys did? No job. Okay, run inside the fortress. Everyone go inside.
My plans are foiled.
A snatcher. Where? Oh, he's just up there by by the person Eater Nisha Spam, who isn't anyone. Okay, well hopefully most of the dwarves are down in the fortress. I think they are. Hard to tell though. Nomim, by the way, has gotten up to adequate Swords Dwarf by training there, and the other person who's been training there is, oh, who is it? They're getting good though, I know that. Oh, and looks like some people have actually been doing archery, because Bo Private FC is up to Novice Bow Dwarf now, Novice Archer. Shizmate's getting good at dodging. What's he at? Adequate. Our military is like gaining skill, but it's slow. Let me check our dwarf therapist here, find out how many people have died. Jewish kamikaze storing an item in a stockpile. Hopefully a lot of people don't. It looks like most people don't have any reason to be outside. So that's good. Get Daved up to... Novice Judgment Tint, Dabbling, Novice Concentration, so he's just getting skills. He has Debate with Yourself and Meditate on a rotation, just switches every while. We ran out of vellum, so Plump is no longer writing any books right now, but we can make more. I just haven't bothered yet. Okay, so I'll show you how this whole new setup I've got works. First off, I walled off this exterior part here that the traders used to come from, because it was, you can't build too close to the map edge. Like, everywhere over here is impossible for me to build on. But the other thing is that over on this side, I opened up one of the holes in the wall here. I'm going to hide this, actually, this day site. Hide H. There. So I opened this up, and then through here you have to like go in a sort of tower defense pattern, which should take a lot longer than just a straight line, in order to actually get to the fort, which hopefully will give me enough time to pull the lever. And what I'm gonna do eventually, probably as soon as the siege is lifted, is line that with traps of various types. So let's hope that people will start running down here. And there's people going outside again. I don't know why. Pick up equipment. You don't have anything you can get out there, so there's no reason for you to be picking up equipment. Go ahead and reforbid everything out here. And I'm going to turn off Dwarves Gather whatever in the options here. Dwarves do not gather. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people are fighting out there. Citizen Oshi. He's in the military though. He should be better off than most of these people. Where's he at? I don't actually see him. Let me pull up the unit list and find Citizen Oshi. He's right there. But he's apparently not on duty or something. I don't know exactly what's going on there. Squad. Let's check the military, which particular squad he's in. He is in Nomim squad. So Nomim squad, these guys need to go into active retraining mode. Also, Silvery Works, all these guys should be active training C. That's probably part of the reason, at least, why they were not doing archery training regularly. There. And a dog is dead. So people are hopefully running. Donnie Lee Roth, what are you doing out there? Who are you? You're Archer. Ooh, you're proficient too. I wouldn't want to lose this guy. Donnie Lee Roth has become a Mark's Dwarf. Citizen Oshi is dead. Game Cheats is dead. 46 dwarves. 3-man 2 is dead. And everyone's running out here yet again, storing items in bins. Everyone dies and then they run out there and immediately. I thought that the game, by default, I'm almost 100% positive, but by default it forbids dead dwarves items. So I don't understand why this is actually happening. Alright, here I'm gonna forbid everything here. so they don't have any ideas about going to this floor to get items. And we'll claim the stuff that's right here. Okay, run inside, people. There, running inside. Good job. Now, who are you and why are you going out there? Unlogical, no job, just running outside for fun, I guess. Q Graham going to pick up equipment, probably from his dead friends. Well, Q Graham, you have been forbidden, so I don't know why you're going to do that. Alright, all military squads, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Whoops, if I can click it, there we go. You guys all going to move right here. Station yourselves before the bridge. That'll force you, hopefully, to listen to reason. There he goes. I mean, just running out here, no purpose. Another person's dead. Kill the shroom. Oh, and it looks like whoever that military dwarf was that was running out here is now engaged by the goblins. Pretty sure that's what's happening. Oh, never mind. He's over here. Q Gremp in a martial trance. He doesn't have any weapons, I don't think. Can't imagine that he would anyways. He has a cork oak bow. I don't believe he's trained at all in archery, though. An animal struck down. Oh, there goes Q Gremp. Yeah, I'm just going to shut the gate now, because I don't think there's a whole lot of people outside anyways. I'll check with the V key here, run through. Oh, this bone doctor, yeah, he's nobody. Okay, we should be good to go on closing the gate now, so I'm going to do that. Whoa, idlers 5. Where are all these jobs coming from? What's happening? Brew drink, play rock ball. Sigan is up to skilled. Where are these guys going? Storing item in stockpile and bin. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna forbid it one more time, then pull the lever. Every single thing on this level forbidden. Now, pull both levers. There. Anyone who's outside is gonna die. Red Dead was apparently outside. Over there. 41 dwarves. Check the general mood of the fortress again here. Looks like it's pretty good. All the people with bolded names here are in the military, by the way. Okay, I'm trying to think of an appropriate way to do this. Is any of you guys actually using bow and arrow yet here? Inventory. Doesn't look like you actually have a weapon. You have a backpack though, that's nice. Pigtail, no. You have a quiver and a bow, so Romulus has arrows. Who else? Okay, this guy, Shizmates, has our legendary weapon. But no, well yeah, he has a quiver as well, that's good. Bow, no quiver though, so no arrows. We need to order up some more quivers, is what it looks like to me. I'm going to order the military to stand down, because there's no purpose anymore. The enemy cannot get into the fortress right now. So you guys can all cancel your orders, but you should all remain on active and training. So everyone goes back to their daily lives here. What are you guys doing now? Wait for combat training, wait for combat training, wait for combat training. Those guys are all no-mim squad, I'm pretty sure. I don't know where our archer's at. He's a proficient marks dwarf. Donnie Lee Roth. This guy. We need to give him a quiver. Does he have a quiver? No, he doesn't. Yeah, we need to order a quiver then. Q. No, that's water skin. How about you? No. I. No. Whoops, don't want to do that. A. Okay, we'll just have to find it through here. Quiver is V. I want a lot of those. So, another large assortment of people are dead. These rooms have no owners. Okay, Nomim and Kisagaru have claimed, oh, Kisagaru's dead, but apparently is now considered ghostly something or other, has claimed that room as well. So they're still married, even though one of them's a ghost. Matthew Chris has this room, apparently. Reclaimed one of his bedrooms. Chelsea's down here. Unalogical owns that one. Oh, I guess people are claiming the individual beds in here. The double bedrooms. This one's not claimed by anybody. Puffy and Recruit Cook. Yeah, well, those are fine. We don't actually have enough bedrooms for people right now. So that's actually kind of a concern, but not that big of a deal. We can probably have whoever's making drink stop doing it. We don't need any more drink for a long time. So, the goblins are now out there, running around like crazy. Wait a minute, they're still chasing somebody. Who is it? Oh, it's that Bone Doctor. Wow, he's really got some lifespan on him. Anyways, before the next siege, we'll no longer even have to worry about this whole issue because I'm gonna have finished the down up staircase that goes from this fortress to the outside world, and no one will have to go pick up any junk loot ever again, ever. Period. I think they're gonna kill him now. Finally, Sigyn is still training Swords Dwarf and creating Masterpiece as a result. See, Sigyn have a baby? Yeah, he does. Who is he married to? Sigyn, General, Proficient Swords Dwarf, Competent Mason. Okay, let's check. Sigyn is, relationships. Married to Nate, who is her husband. And Nate is in the cafeteria, also in the military, apparently. Wait, not? I need to put him in there. He's a hammer dwarf. I don't actually have the materials to make hammers, though, so then maybe not now. Oh, looks like there's another person caught out here. Who is it? Another peasant. Nameless thug. Who is fighting right now? Oh, they're sparring each other. I see. Who is sparring? Bertie and some other guy. Bertie and Infected Must, I guess, are sparring, right? Is that what's happening? Yeah, it must be. Are you guys actually training your archery yet? No. Donnie Lee Roth. Aren't you in your own squad? Apparently not, but you need to be. Taking you out of that, I'm going to make you commander of one of those squads that got emptied. Yeah, here, Donnie Lee Roth. There. And you, wait a minute. What squad are you in? Donnie Lee Roth. Donnie Lee Roth. The militia captain of the conflict event. Well, that doesn't help. That's our civilization, or rather our fortress group. Squads. That's not gonna help. Military. Donnie is captain of the Matched Diamonds, so I need to order them to train somewhere here. Matched Diamonds. Yeah, they are ordered to train. Mechanical Greennesses. I don't think I'm supposed to have you guys train because you're the standard one. That would explain why some of them are bow dwarves, but even though that's supposed to be the melee squad, that's probably also why people were not actually training their bow dwarf skill. And they're sparring there. Who's that? Bertie and Infected Must. Again, organizing dodging demonstration, waiting for dodging demonstration. Yeah. I think I'm going to need to expand the barracks. Speaking of which, do we have a miner yet? I'm pretty sure I appointed somebody to be a miner a long time ago. Nope, not right now. But Jeff Major, you are going to take up the reins. And you know what? Since you have done like a ridiculous quantity of jobs, you're going to get this room up here. going to Jeff Major. Wait a minute. Sagaru, is that... Oh, Kiss Sagaru, right. No Sagaru is their baby. Forgot about that. Who's now a child. So, where's Jeff at? There he is. Jeff, you are gonna have this room. Where's your old room at? I'm gonna free that up. Here, free that up. Whoops. Got some Steam stuff going on. Get Dave. Is he getting good at what he's supposed to do yet? Adequate judgment intent. Good. So where's Plump at? Is he down here somewhere? I hope he wasn't outside when that whole thing went down. I think I remember seeing him though. Is he dead? Plump, 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 plump. Oh no. Plump is dead. So we don't have a Chief Medical Dwarf anymore. I'm gonna have to set Steam to busy or offline or something. There. Oops. Whoa, we have a new, oh, that's just a new militia captain. Where is it? Broker, get Dave, Chief Medical Dwarf. Yeah, we need Chief Medical Dwarf. Lionel, you're the only one with any skill left, so... Have you been training this whole time, or... Wait a minute, did I never set this up? I could have sworn I specified who this was for. Lionel, Lionel, Lionel. There. You can learn from Plump. His knowledge be imparted onto you. Is he going to do it? What is Lionel currently doing? Drinking. Well, whatever. Ooh, nothing at all planted here. I think that's probably because we don't have any seeds. Which is fine, because we have ridiculous quantities of food still. Alright, yeah, so now I'm actually going to get back to off-screening until... Whoa, someone's still running? Yeah, just a peasant. Until such a time as this siege is lifted, or I'm going to find a way to break it or something like that. Okay, so now we're under siege by a separate force. I don't know where the goblins went. They were here like 5 seconds ago. Maybe they were canceled out by this siege or something. But anyways, we are sieged by the demons. Got a bunch of demons. And I mean, I'm not gonna... The strategy remains the same for now. The fort is gonna seal itself up. And I've started a new project down here. This will be the way down. It's going to be filled with traps, because the actual fortress itself was primarily going to be on this level, I believe. And the way down will be covered with... Oh, we got another ghost. Be covered with traps and such. So yeah, that's really all that's going on. People are still training in the military. Let's see what... Nomim is up to adequate swords dwarf, legendary dodger... talented fighter, talented armor user, talented shield user. So very easily our best combatant is Nomim. We also have Sigan, who's up to adept swords dwarf, and then also just I think that's the only combat skill he has. And then we have someone training dodging, but I don't remember who. So yeah, that's what's going on in the fort right now. Bring you back when stuff happens.